So let's work on our backend. What we need to do is, before you can use Node.js local server, what you need to do is first to install this on your machine. So if you don't have Node.js, what you need to do is go to nodejs.org, and then you can download the LTC version. And once you have downloaded and installed that, what we are going to do is, first of all, let's go to our project folder. And in my case, this is on my desktop here. I'm going to create a new folder and call this backend. Let's close this, and I can open my application here. Then I'm going to open my terminal here. And in our terminal, what we want to do is to first go to our project location, and in my case it's market, and it's a backend. So if I say ls now, there is nothing there because my folder, as you can see, is empty. So what we want to do is, through our, let me just grab it here. We want to use our Node.js to put application here, which is going to be our backend application. And to do this, we are going, once you are in the project folder location, you are going to say npm init. This is like the pod init. It just creates a file for us, and unlike pod init, here we need to go to few steps. So if your terminal gives you an error when you write npm npm init, it means that you haven't installed the npm properly. So you can just go here and try to install it again, or you can just Google how to install npm, and you can do it even in terminal. But this is the easiest way. Just click here and it will download and install it for you. Right, once you get it running, npm init will create you this, and this is going to install a package, so which is our JSON application. So once you have this, what we are going to do is just say the package name, what we want our package name to be, and I'm going to call mine market. Actually, this doesn't accept any capital letters, so say market backend. Then you hit enter, and it says the version is okay. This is the version 1. We just click enter again, and then it says a description. So we are going to put a description. I'm going to just say market backend description. Let's put market backend test. Hit enter. Entry point is going to be index.js, which is correct. We just hit enter one more time. Test command is not going to do anything. Git repository, I'm going to skip this one as well. Then we have enter keywords. This is nothing here. Author, I'm going to put my name. You can put yours, or you can put anything you want here. License, whatever it is by default, we're going to keep. And then it tells us all the information about our package. And we're just going to go through the name, version, description. Main is the index.js, and then we have all this information. If everything is okay and this is okay, I'm going to say yes, hit enter, and you can see it creates a package JSON. Once we have this is all our application information that we have just created. And the other thing we need to do is to install some dependencies. Like we need to install Stripe, Express, body parser in order for our package to work. And to do that, I'm going to say npm install, and these are like libraries, dependencies for our application here. So once we say install, I'm going to say that we want to install Stripe. Then we just put a space here and then say Express, and then we say body dash parser. And then we put 2 dashes and say save, just hit enter. And this will take a few seconds to download all these dependencies and put it inside our package. You can see in real time some new folder was created and it's full of other folders which the dependencies were downloaded. So this is, imagine the pod install part, which gets all the dependencies and installs there. Okay, we are done with our terminal here. I can just actually no, let's keep it here. I'm going to minimize. Another thing we need to do is to create this index.js file, and to do that I'm going to use Sublime Text. You can use any of the text editors you want, even the standard text editor. You will open this, you say Command S, and this will ask where you want to save it. I'm going to go to my folder, which is Market, my desktop, backend, and save as index.js. Click save, and let me just check if I have the index.js file here, which I do. And now whatever we are going to do is in this index.js file. So we are going to write our backend here, and then we're going to run it on our local host that we have created and when we installed our Node.js.